Good morning, guys. I have a video for you on the 13 basics of what it takes to be a successful junior service advisor, FCA, parts manager, whatever you want to call the position, but that's the person that's coming in the front. If that's you, this video will make this a lot easier for you to learn everything we're teaching so you can get right on and get promoted and start kicking butt. So the first video that I would tell you to watch is how to answer the phone. It is on the anytime script, and what you need to learn is the level 1 and level 2 on how to answer the calls. That is absolutely crucial, because if you can't answer the phone, it's very hard for you to be on that front counter. So number 1, anytime script or how to answer the phone. Number 2, understanding speed equals sales. That's a huge part of our culture and our business model. Speed is in fact the main thing that differentiates us from our competitors, and need to understand why speed is equal to sales. There's a video on that as well. Number 3, waiters, and what the point of waiters is and why we do them, and what waiters and cheap oil changes do for our business, so how they convert into new customers and how that grows our business. Number 4, parts. Naturally, that's one of your main positions here, and there's a video on how to order parts, how to input the parts receipts and stuff into Techmetric, how to organize the daily report, how to scan all that stuff. That's going to be a video separately, and that's a pretty powerful video to be making you excellent at supporting the front team. Number 5, clean shop. Why the front office has to be clean, how that leads to success. There's a video on that as well, but it's very powerful to understand that if you walk into a store and it's super clean, you're bringing enormous value to yourself, your team, and your customer. Number 6, understanding the board system. The board is the big thing in the back, or sometimes it's in the front. That is how we organize our workflow, and there's a video on that, how the car moves through the board. And you should understand what the magnet is there for, what you should be putting on the magnet, and how the whole board works, the layout of that. There's a video on that as well. Number 7, the procedure or the video also on how to make more money, so you understand that how your pay plan works and how to manipulate that pay plan so that you can make more money and you can bring more value to yourself and your family and your team. And that's a big part of what we do, which is more sales, less parts, also keeping it lean. There is a video on that. You should watch that. Once again, that is how to make more money. That's number 7. Number 8, how to write up a customer. It's a very powerful video on sales, because the sale in fact begins on the phone. And then if you screw up on the write-up when they come into your store, it's very hard to get that sale approved, because that is also how you are getting all the information so you can solve the customer's problem. Number 8 is number 9 is how to cash out the customer. That video is very powerful, because that is how you make a customer for life. Because if a customer comes in and you do a stellar job at cashing out that customer, going over the whole ticket, making sure they're happy, that customer will return, and if they do return, your business will grow. Number 10, shuttle runs. The etiquette and the speed. It's a very self-explanatory and basic video, but it is something that I have to point out. If you do a good job on shuttle runs and the etiquette, once again, it gives that incredible service to our customer. Number 12, this is something very personal for you. It is the growth mindset 101, what it means to have a growth mindset versus a static or a fixed mindset, and how you can change that so that you can get what we're teaching and really absorb it so that you can really grow. And if you really grow, not just here, but also in your personal life, it'll be a lot easier for you to make more money, but also you bring way more value to everything in your life. And finally, number 13, sales is a team sport. Get the ball across the line. That is a huge video, and also our whole culture is everything we do is as a team, and that video will tell you why. But if you understand that we're actually more like a football team than we are an auto shop, you're going to do a very good job of blending in and also bringing value the first day you're here. I hope this video helps, guys. Once again, these are the 13 things that make you an incredible front office guy, and once you master these, then you can move on to the next level of the position that is available in our company. In fact, that'll be better for you, but first you have to master all of these. I hope this helps. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on the next videos, all the 13 ones that we have. Thank you very much.